Hello, dear friends. Here we are with another study of the book Green Light by the Spirit Andrea Luiz through the mediumship of Francisco Candido Xavier. What a blessing to be with you today, whichever way you're watching, live or on demand. Welcome. We are learning with the Spirit Andrea Luiz how to go about our daily lives. What should we be doing throughout different circumstances of our lives? And today, chapter 2 is titled by Andrea Luiz, Greetings. And he starts the chapter by saying, every greeting should be based in thoughts of peace and joy, unquote. As you went throughout our home today, after waking up, thanking God for the blessing of this life, did you greet your family members and friends? Did you greet the operator of the bus, of the metro? Did you greet those who passed you on the street, your neighbors? Maybe you walking to and from the office, and then strangers. It would be strange to greet strangers, but if you greeted the person who takes care of the building, the concierge, the person who greets you at the door, did you greet the brother or sister around you with thoughts of peace and joy? Remember, we are setting the tone for our interactions. So Emmanuel, Andrea Luiz says, every greeting should be based in thoughts of peace and joy. Think about your joy when someone addresses to you words of affection and kindness, and then do the same to others. How joyful it is to have someone brighten your day with words of affection and kindness. Not the polite, professional, hi, how are you? But truly, hi, how are you doing today? Next time you go by, you get your coffee, say the name of the person preparing it, go by the cashier, you greet them by their name, you ask them how they're doing. Sometimes we forget that throughout the daily busy lives we live, we need sometimes to stop and be mindful of the actions. It only takes a few seconds to acknowledge that person. How good it feels when people address us with words of affection and kindness. Then we do to the others as we would like them to do upon us. He will continue by saying, invest in smiling, and you will realize that such investment will bring you precious profits such as cooperation and happiness. A genuine smile, a smile with kindness. And now we have to go to a different book to see how it's done in real life. We can go to the book Jesus in the Home by Neil Lucio, or even Good News by the Spirit Humberto de Campos, and you can see how Jesus was able to smile with his eyes, how kind and gentle he was in his way of interacting with others. And that's what we are looking forward here. We're looking to the model and guide of humanity. Invest in smiling. How many times did you smile today? And to who did you smile? Are we smiling only for those we love and forgetting to smile to those who are yet to belong to the human family that encompasses everyone around us, and will feel loving and kindness towards all of them? What else when we greet one another? A phrase of goodness and comprehension can make miracles with the prospect of success. So we want to infuse our words. We want to listen and capture what people are truly saying without necessarily trying to reply. We want to infuse our words when we choose two words. Remember, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 mouth. So we should be listening more than we speak. But when we speak, a phrase of goodness and comprehension, bringing the best of everyone and everything in our situation to light, focusing on the positive, quenching the negative comments, infusing our words with goodness and comprehension. Now, to those who live our lives the closest to us, help your relatives with words of understanding and hope. Especially nowadays, there's just so much friction due to the different beliefs, and sometimes we don't understand the points of views of others. We fight over little things. He's saying, help your relatives with words of understanding and hope. And last but not least, Andrea Louise will say, if you hold on to any disappointment from the previous day, start your days as the sun does, forgetting darkness and shining through again. And when we are disappointed and have disagreements with others, Andrea Louise is allowing us to think about leaving resentment and forgetting moving forward. We leave the darkness behind and we shine through another day. We want to live in the present, forgiving the past, letting the past disagreements and disappointments behind and moving forward. Each and every day, a little step further. So today, we are invited to greet everyone with thoughts and peace and joy. Think about how good it feels when people smile and addresses us with kindness and affection, and do to them back. Return the favor back. Invest today in smiling and see how much we benefit and how much profit, quote unquote, profit in cooperation and happiness. Then we help those loved ones that we call relatives with words of understanding and hope. And if we wake up this morning and we're holding on to any disappointments or any disagreements or grievances, we do as the sun, shining every day, leaving the darkness behind for a new day. Dear friends, what a blessing to be with you, studying this book. Short messages showing us the pathway, green light. We see the green light, we keep going. We see the yellow and the red, we stop, we slow and stop and redress. And then here we have practical tips to move ahead towards a better us, and ultimately the collective humanity will evolve and improve over time. Thank you so very much for being with me this morning. And until next time, when we study the book Green Light by the Spirit Andrea Louise through the mediumship of Francisco Candido Xavier. Many blessings. I'll see you soon.